Hey everybody, welcome back to the 3L channel. I'm Chad, your host. If you're new here to the channel, welcome aboard. Today we've got a new band. Well, it's new to me anyway. A new band to the channel. The name of it, Lake Street Dive. From the little bit of research that I did do, I found that it was actually the name of a dive bar in Boston, Massachusetts. So without further hesitation, let's dive in and see what Lake Street Dive has to offer us. Don't go anywhere.
Nobody knows what I'm doing here, and I ain't got a clue. Messing around with these other fools when I'm not with you.
Folks, where have I been? How come I haven't heard of these bands? You know, I had one of my viewers, I don't know if they were just browsing and just jumping from channel to channel and passing time on the internet, but one of my viewers made the comment that I was ignorant for not knowing details about a band or knowing the band or something like that. And you know, I don't know, perhaps maybe they might be partially right, but that information was never passed down to me. I never got the memo on this band. And what I'm hearing right now from this girl, I think she's the lead vocalist for the band. What I'm getting, I'm hearing Motown. You know, I'm hearing a Motown kind of sound. Probably the band probably has influence or roots in Motown, because that's definitely the sound that I'm getting. She's got a beautiful voice. I like her range as well.
There's been so many nights when I've longed for your touch. There's been so many days when our love was not enough. Oh, leave me, just leave me. Can't you see me, Nobody knows what I'm doing here. There's been so many nights when I've longed for your touch. There's been so many days when our love was not enough. Oh, leave me, can't you see me, Nobody knows what I'm doing here, and I ain't got a clue.
The vibrato too, folks. You hear that vibrato in her voice? How she's coming out, you know, and then pulling back. Oh my gosh. Music is obviously in her veins. She came up with it all her life. and she probably went to a university and studied music. This way it's sounding right now, it's just, I've just fallen in love with this girl's voice. I mean, it's just, let me get back to this.
Messing around with these other fools when I'm not. Oh, and nobody knows what I'm doing here.
Woo!
And I ain't got a clue.
You hear that soul? You hear that soul?
Messing around with these other fools when I'm not with you.
Woo!
When I'm not with you.
Oh, just chills all over. Let me share something with you. Nobody likes to settle for mediocre music. Especially myself after I started this musical journey last year. I mean, it's kind of like this, folks. You go to a restaurant, right? A steak place, because you're in the mood for some steak. To sink your teeth into some steak. So, they come to you and present you with a plate of bologna. Now, you don't have time for that. That's not why you came. That's not why you are spending your hard-earned money. You don't want that. You know, and that's exactly how I feel ever since I started this journey, that I can't look back. I can't go back. After you sink your teeth into some steak, you never want to go back to the bologna. You heard the young lady sing. You heard what she said. She said, "What am I even doing here? Messing around with these other fools when I'm supposed to be with you." This viewer, okay? He reached out to me by email, okay? And exposed me to this group here, which I would have never otherwise known. And not only that, but he was courteous enough to list 2 or 3 other songs by the band. And so now, I'm going to do a Lake Street dive into those songs as well, thanks to this anonymous individual reaching out. You guys are the ones that are taking me on this journey and exposing me to music that's it's amazing. Because, you know, I had a mindset when I first started that the only good music that existed was the music back then, you know. But this is a prime example where I was mistaken. I mean, yes, there is talent today, okay? There's good quality music today. It's just harder to find. That's the difference. Back then it was plentiful, you know what I mean? Nowadays, you have to search and search and search. You know, a needle in a haystack. But they're there. And thanks so much to you guys for taking a magnifying glass and putting it up to it. Thanks again for tuning in. And until next time, just remember, talking is not always teaching, but listening is always learning. Take care.